Yeah, I know. Long sleeves in August, brown liquid out of a mason jar. There's some weird stuff happening, but there's weird stuff happening in the real estate market too. Let me show you. So just like my mystery juice here, this is pretty interesting. 69 homes sold last month in Sanford, which is up 19% year over year. Median days on market is 77, which is up 32 days year over year. Now, when we take out like land and townhouses and things like that, we'll see that that picture is a little bit different. We're still up year over year, 52 homes sold, 45 days on market, which is up 4 days from last year, but it's significantly up from a few years ago. So 45 days on the market right now for a seller just feels like forever. $328,500, or down 2.4% year over year on the median sales price. One thing that I like to look at on this report right here is how we are doing from a sale to list price ratio, 98.3%. Which is down 2.7% from this time last year, where homes were just pretty much selling for what they were listed for. But there are still 15.9% homes that are selling above listing price, right? And this is pretty cool right here. The average home sells for about 2% below list price and goes pending in around 63 days. Hot homes can sell for around list price and go pending in around 19 days. So what makes a hot home, and how can you make sure your house is one of the hot homes that sells quickly and ends up going at or above asking price? So let's take a look real quick. Properties on the market right now that are doing really, really well. All right, so new construction is dominating the marketplace right now. When you look at properties that are listed recently, new construction, just all over the place, new construction. New construction is dominating the market from 260 all the way up into the mid 400s. And if you're trying to sell a house anywhere in there, you've got a ton of competition. Not only the resale properties, but all these new construction builders that are vying for your customer, your client, your buyer's attention. And they're throwing a lot of incentives at them. They've got really pretty homes. And so it's important that you strategize for this. So things like this are happening. This property had a $29,000 price drop recently. It was originally listed for $329,000. Then they lowered it to $309,000, and now they've gone down to $280,000. And I think it'll sell at $280,000. But I think that when it was sitting at $329,000, you were competing against all of this new construction out here that you could purchase for a similar price point or even a higher price point. But because of the below market interest rates and the closing costs that the builders are providing, and all the incentives, it was more attractive for buyers, right? So you got to put yourself in the buyer's shoes. Do you buy a house that's a few years old, that's been lived in, and maybe has some quirks to it? Or do you just go and build one and take all the incentives that the builder's throwing at you? But then on the other end of the spectrum, we have properties like this one right here, which is on 11 acres, sold for $615,000. It was listed originally at $599,000 and went under contract in just 3 days and sold $16,000 above asking price, which indicates that there were probably multiple offers on this property because it's truly unique. It's in a world of its own. It's not competing against new construction, and there are buyers out there for a property like this. Also, in the new construction price point at 405, we've got a property like this one that has this really nice built-in. You got hardwood floors in here. You got this really nice detached garage that's big enough for an RV or a boat. And again, if you're somebody that's looking for this or for this, then you're not competing against new construction anymore for that buyer's attention. And so those properties like this one was able to be listed at 405 under contract in 3 days at full asking price. And so what do we do with that info? I tell you what we do with it. If you're somebody that is looking to sell your home, and you need to buy, or you're selling and you're building, then you really got to come correct with your strategy. We can help you to prepare the property right, to price the property right, to promote the property right. And I'm telling you, with all those P's, I'll throw one more at you. You really got to be perfect if your home is anywhere near this new construction price point. It's unforgiving because the builders have beautiful listings, they have beautiful model homes, and they're throwing big incentives at buyers to get their attention. You really need to work with somebody that knows what they're doing. That's why we're able to take properties like this one and put them under contract the first day that they're on the market, because we have the best marketing in the business in our area, hands down, put us to the test. just Google us. Check out our YouTube, our Instagram, our Facebook. We not only have a full-time in-house video and marketing director that shoots all of our photography and our videography, but we spend a lot of money on the ads to promote these properties so that you can take properties like 956 Hilltop right here that we just listed, and we do these as a showcase listing, which gets better attention and better traction on Zillow. We do floor plans, we do drone, we do 360 walkthrough tours where they can walk through the house just like this right here. And we have ads that we run where your listing is going to get viewed. This listing was just put up on the market a few days ago. It's already been viewed 8,296 times. There are 3,000 people who have engaged with this listing in some form or fashion, visited our website or clicked on the social media posts. And we have 63 people who have conveyed interest in this property. This is a snapshot of what our sellers get to see in terms of all the activity that we are doing, from emails to social media posts and YouTube ads on this property. And so really it just pays to have the right person, the right team represent you right now, from a preparation, from a pricing, and from a promotion standpoint, if you're really going to come correct and take advantage of the market right now. And so if you're looking to buy, you're looking to sell, you're looking to buy and build or sell at the same time, we'd absolutely love the opportunity to work with you. We'll help protect both your peace throughout the process and your profit at the same time. Our information is below. It's sanfordsurrounded.com. I'm Walter Susevich, Sanford Surrounded, who helps you with your home matters.